Hello everybody, this is Sean.
And Alexis.
And it's been a while since we did a video because, hanging out in the summer and they finally lifted restrictions. So we went to
Things
some movies.
opened and we did things like life happened.
Yeah,
so
tried out the VIP theater where they bring you the drinks and the food. It's
you'll never go
fun.
back to another theater ever again. But
No.
enough about our crap.
What we have here for you is a Danish ration. It's one of their 24-hour ration packs. It's the beef with mashed potato, I believe.
That's what it translated as.
Yeah,
it's
and it was beaten up to hell on its way to us and got delivered to us on literally the hottest day that there ever had been in Vancouver.
And it sat in the sun for I don't know,
yeah,
5 hours.
In the middle of the day, and then I showed up after work and it was sitting there.
And
so
this spot looks like mold, but...
Yeah.
I don't
We'll
know.
find out if anything in here is any good, because we are willing to at least open these up. I did translate the ingredients. We've got some dried fruit, some bread, we've got biscuits, we've got chocolate bar, marmalade, we've got safety matches, chocolate drink, energy bar, energy drink, fruit puree. There's a spoon and a knife. It's got coffee and tea, protein
Matches
powders.
aren't that safe when I have them.
No, never. Salt, pepper, spicy sauce, chocolate drinks. Pretty much everything that you expect in a day at a production date of February 16th of 2021. So it's relatively fresh, even though it did sit outside on the hottest day.
Is this a 24-hour ration?
I believe it is a 24-hour ration.
So we should have a breakfast, lunch, and or dinner, or at least...
We might.
2 meals and some snacks.
Right? I'm hoping so.
I almost killed myself with potassium on the last one, so this should be fun.
Right? Let me grab that.
Okay, what would you rate that tearing experience out of 10?
Oh, that was a pretty good tearing experience, but it wasn't a tab that ripped all the way easily, so I'd probably say about a 6.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Ooh, okay.
Immediately I can see a stain on the inside of the box.
But there is... on the upside,
English.
something that says Voyager, and that makes me happy.
Yeah, mashed potato with beef. I
I
don't know which packet has opened up, but you can see.
This one looks okay.
We'll inspect them further after. Let's just get these out
Got.
now.
That one's hard to see. Oh, there we go. Turn it
Sweet
around.
chili. Mackerel and tomato sauce.
Oh, a bunch of things are stuck together.
Okay.
Oh, I see the culprit.
The orange flavored cake has opened up, or is that one of the purees on there?
I think that's the marmalade stuck to it. Anyway,
Ooh.
so something's got marmalade stuck to it.
Right? We're gonna get this all out of the box and
Hold
get
on.
some paper towel and clean it up, I think.
No, just gonna keep going. This is more fun doing it this way. So we got the
Chocolate muesli.
chocolate muesli. I'm having fun with this adventure of grossness. Oh, this is sticky.
Oh, fajita spice chicken jerky.
Yes, please. Thank you very much.
Okay. Strawberry jam. That's what's exploded.
No, strawberry jam.
Nothing extra comes out when you squeeze it.
Nope.
Apricot jam. Apricot jam.
I think the apricot jam has
exploded all over the place. Yeah, that's goopy.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
Just put it on a different...
It's very sticky. Uno momento, por favor. I need to wash my hands.
See? I was saying that we needed some paper towel, but I was ignored, and now she's off washing her hands.
Hey! This is a culinary experience. Got another sticky cereal bar. So we've got some Brussels pate.
It's pork liver pate.
Some farmhouse pate.
Which is pork meat with egg.
A
protein
bar. Matches.
Ooh, they're probably... Oh no, they didn't get covered in the sticky stuff.
No, everything below here seems to be fine. Like these peanuts are... okay, peanuts? I think those are peanuts. I can't actually... yeah, peanuts. It says peanuts. It's just very wrinkled. Ooh, some nice feeling rye bread.
Ooh. Oh yeah, it's actually nice and soft still.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know what this is, but I'm excited.
Fruit pocket. It's apple, peach, sugar, antioxidant.
Cool.
Ooh, it's basically apple and peach sauce.
We've got
It's a gusset.
some hazelnut. Oh, you'll hate that.
Hazelnut spread with chocolate flavor. Oh, ugh, I fucking hate hazelnuts.
I'm excited.
I'm willing to get demonetized for
bar.
swearing because I hate hazelnuts that much. Chocolate bar. I actually haven't been monetized.
Our accessories packet.
We'll look through that next after we clean everything off.
Our these are, I think, all of our drinks.
Yep, looks like it.
Cocoa beverage powder. A spicy sauce. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Tomato soup. Ooh.
And whole grain biscuits.
And last, but certainly not least, a packet of
bread.
So that's the box.
Yep, this is just bread.
Out of all the things that could have exploded,
yeah, it being the jam isn't really a bad thing.
Is the best thing that could have happened.
Yeah, we're going to have to clean everything off and inspect the packages to make sure that we're not going to kill ourselves in the next couple of scenes. But we will do that off camera and be back to you with an accessories kit.
Ooh, look at the transition.
Okay, we wiped everything off and it looks like the only casualty was the jam.
Which, out of all things considered, is a decent outcome.
Yeah, Alexis does not like marmalade.
Well, it's so bitter. It tastes like a orange rind.
Right,
it's
so
nasty.
that's all cleaned off, and we've got accessories packets.
Which is exciting. You get a nice little rubber band. And a big bag. Oh God. A big bag. Which is oh God, I'm dying here. Filled with many goodies. So many goodies.
Okay, let's just move this and we can dump it out.
Okay, so we've got coffee.
Freeze-dried coffee.
Coffee.
Is that coffee?
Two coffees.
Coffee. 2 things of black tea.
Oh, 3
Spearmint
coffees.
chewing gum.
Some toothpicks.
A toothbrush.
Some hand wipies.
Spoon.
Salt.
Pepper.
Another hand wipey thing.
More chewing gum.
And sugar. And some spoons.
And then we've got the second accessories pack,
Which is, I think, our drinks.
which is drinks and snacks.
Ooh, snacks.
Black currant fruit minis.
Raisins.
Got some raisins. We got drinking powder, raspberry flavor.
Okay.
And then we've got drinking powder, lemon flavor.
Lemon.
That's exciting.
And 2 these are generously large bags. They're also fairly nice quality.
Wow. So yeah, no, this is definitely a 24-hour ration. We've got lots of choices. We're gonna have to think about what we want to try first.
We'll see you in a second with breakfast.
We missed 1 pack of extra mint flavored chewing gum in there.
Ew.
So all 3 chewing gums are different flavors.
Which is cool.
Yeah, spearmint, extra mint, and peppermint. I'm excited. I like mint. I get 3 times the mint. First up in your day comes breakfast.
With some chocolate muesli, cocoa flavored beverage powder,
Some raisins, which I'm gonna add some to the muesli.
pate because I like pate.
Right, and since we didn't have both of the jams, we decided to save the chocolate nut pate or nut paste for dessert for supper.
Yep.
And have the pate with our bread for breakfast. And of course, we've got the coffee, and we're probably going to mix one of those coffees in with the hot chocolate.
After we've had a quick sip of it.
Right?
So, what do you want to start with?
I think I want to start by getting the muesli ready.
Okay.
And then we can make our drinks and have them set to the side while we try our bread. And by the time we're done our bread, the muesli will be ready to go.
So, very orange label of muesli.
Yeah. You need 100 milliliters of water. And you need to stir it with a spoon.
Rip that top off. Take a look inside.
It's already got raisins and things in there.
Looks good. Little chocolatey bits. I don't know how you tell how much is 100 milliliters of water, though.
Well, go get one of our measuring cups.
Oh, yeah.
So I've taken the raisins out as well. And I'm going to throw a couple of those in there. I love raisins in my muesli.
I don't love raisins, but I'll accept this.
I have my raisins. Yep. And those are just standard dried golden unflavored raisins.
100 milliliters of water. Some raisins.
Then we're going to give this a stir and let it sit for 5 minutes. Okay, that's stirred up, so I'm going to take the spoon out and set it aside. And then we can make our drinks and try our bread while we wait 5 minutes for this thing to be nice and good to go.
Now for some hot coffee.
And some hot cocoa. We're having another heat wave. It's not as bad as the one where this one got delivered.
So we got some cocoa powder. Nice little notch. If you're curious into the anything, it's fairly boring.
And then there's also the freeze-dried coffee, which I'm going to put in the other cup.
Just if you're curious, looks like a fairly standard cocoa beverage with some
Our coffee crystals.
sugar in there.
So I know I will actually need 2 of these. I know how I like my coffee, so the sugar goes in there right away. Okay, and now we're gonna stir those up. Those both actually stirred up really quickly. I'm gonna try the chocolate first, and then we can add the coffee to it to make it into a mocha.
The coffee smells fantastic.
Oh, that's
Nice,
a delicious,
deep, rich.
thick hot chocolate.
Ooh, that's a good
You
coffee.
should try that hot chocolate.
2 packets, great choice.
Oh,
Ooh,
yes. A
feels
delicious
like
dark
espresso.
espresso. You should try that before I add some coffee to it because it is a delicious, creamy, thick hot chocolate. It's got a good mouthfeel to it.
Okay,
Oh,
now
they know what they're doing.
for the ultimate.
No, don't worry.
Oh, we get a nice coffee and a mocha.
Right? You don't have to ruin my coffee by putting it in the delicious mocha.
This is
I get to have both of my favorites.
This is one of the first coffees that I've had that is just very. This is better
It's
than
good.
the coffee instant type 2.
Actually, yeah.
This is a good coffee. Maybe
Right.
because we've added both of them and it's very
Added
rich,
sugar.
but it's a very good coffee.
And it makes a really satisfying mocha.
More of that coffee and some of that mocha, and then we'll have some muesli.
And then we get to finish it off with that bread.
Oh, yeah, that's a good mocha. Rich,
Right?
deep, it brings out the chocolate flavors.
Oh, it's just everything I want in a hot beverage on an extremely hot day.
Makes me sweat, which is nice.
Right?
Yeah, we'll
So,
have some muesli, I
Time
guess.
for the muesli. Okay, the coffee and the hot chocolate were delicious,
God, that was good coffee.
and it gave us enough time for the chocolate muesli to sit and set.
So, off to the muesli.
the muesli
Normally
raisins.
I don't love muesli, but okay, it looks nice and chocolatey.
Okay. We'll worry about getting the rest out of there later.
It looks pretty good.
But it does look delicious and chocolatey in those raisins, which I added. So I'm going to scoop around the raisins a little bit so I can try the muesli neat, as it were.
I'm just going to eat whatever spoonful I get.
Nice dark chocolate flavor. It's got oats. That's good for breakfast.
Yeah.
Those peanuts would have been horrible in there. I'm glad that I didn't think of doing that.
Huh.
Barbecue peanut chocolate muesli.
The raisin works well. It's just chocolatey. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
As far as, like, I don't love muesli, but that was good. Unoffensive muesli.
Yeah. Like, I would be okay with that for breakfast. I think the raisins actually do add a really good sweetness to it.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, we've got this whole grain bread.
Which we have no idea whether it'll go with the pate or not, but it's what's going with the pate. Oh my god.
Gives us 2 little slices of bread.
We have little slices
So we've got
of
some
bread.
jam. And
One
we've
for
got
bread,
some
or
pate.
jam, and one for pate. Bread and pate.
Might save most of the jam for the crackers later, I guess.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know either. What's it like on its own?
Does not open when you pull it the way that you're supposed to open it.
Wait a moment.
So I can't really get that out of there. Well, a little bit's coming out of the corner. But it's going to explode. Yeah, snip that corner for me. That's just a delicious strawberry jam.
Okay.
Try the bread on its own first.
While you're doing that.
That is a plain whole wheat bread. And that is a plain whole wheat bread with strawberry jam. I would probably make toast and have the jam with that. And having the two jams together would have been really good.
And this was the Brussels
Yeah,
pate.
the Brussels pate. Which is like pork and pork fat, some liver.
It looks very smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how smooth that is.
Yeah, they make like a really, really, really smooth farce paste with that. Ooh, it's almost airy.
A little bit on its own.
Mm.
Wow, that's flavorful.
That's just a delicious, flavorful pate.
Okay, some of that.
Try it on that bread. You make yourself a nice meat sandwich.
Nice generous amount.
Okay, give that a try.
That's delicious.
That does go really well with the pate.
That's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
What's a nice, like, whole wheat bread
Right?
with pate.
I think I'm going to save the rest of the strawberries for with crackers. And then basically use these two breads to make a sandwich the rest of this pate.
Hell yeah.
That's almost more of a lunch thing than breakfast, but
Whatever.
you know, we still have a while to go ahead of us. We'll probably have those snacks while we're walking, and then you'll have your lunch later. So you might as well have something pretty big for breakfast.
Yeah. That pate is really good.
It gets your day started.
So, while we chum down on this,
Pate sandwich.
off to lunch.
Snacks first.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Snacks.
Then you'll get lunch.
So, after breakfast, we're off to the snacks. We realistically would have one gum with each meal, but we're just going to try them all at the same time.
Yeah, gum's annoying. I want to get all the gum over with at once.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah.
Executive decision. I did not give her a choice.
So, let's start with some peanuts.
We got some barbecue peanuts.
Ooh.
That tray. This was, of course, bagged only in February. It is still 2021 when we're doing this.
And it's all of them. They smell
They look okay. They smell okay. Mm.
like peanuts.
Mm. Those are some tasty nuts.
That's a good peanut.
I'm gonna eat the hell out of those. It just tastes like a really good barbecue bar nut.
They're not oily. They just got a nice barbecue salt flavor. A little bit of brown sugar.
Okay, this thing is good until November 2022, and it's a
Okay,
marinated
hold on.
fajita spice chicken jerky.
Are all the ingredients on the back in multiple languages, or is
No,
that
all of them are in
the
multiple
ingredients? Okay,
languages.
because it's just like 9 billion ingredients.
English is up here. Very tiny though.
Okay, so it's not like 7,000 ingredients in some chicken.
No. Oh, there you go. Lots of ingredients though.
That's a lot of
Spices and
ingredients.
everything.
Is there it is? Chicken.
Right? You have to keep this chicken alive in a pouch. Smells okay.
Oh, it's got a forbidden packet.
It does. Don't eat that.
Why not?
Don't eat it.
A piece of chicken there.
Wow. Dried chicken
Smells
jerky?
fine. Taste. It's dry. It's like the driest beef jerky I've ever had.
That just tastes like chicken jerky to me. Not bad.
Needs more.
Nothing special. The flavor's really good.
Needs more flavor. I like the flavor of it. It's barbecuey or teriyaki. What flavor is this?
It's barbecue.
Okay, I'm like, tastes like barbecue. Needs more of the barbecue flavor, but it's not bad.
It's a good snack though. You could eat it while you're marching.
Yeah, no, that's good.
They've got a cookies and cream flavored cereal bar.
I love cookies and cream. Ignore the siren in the background. I feel like we've had this before.
I think that we have.
Have we had it?
I think so. It's the one that tastes like buckwheat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, it's good,
I don't know if we've had this exact one.
but it tastes like puff wheat. A little bit of an aftertaste of cookies and cream. Chocolatey. It's not bad. It's not like
Okay, so it has puffed wheat flavor, and then you get dark chocolate, and as the dark chocolate starts to subside,
a little
you
bit
get
of
the
cookie
cream and the cookie.
Hmm.
It's good though.
They also have a caramel flavor protein bar.
I'm not a huge fan of caramel.
No, I'm not either. Lots of soy protein, glucose syrups, invert sugar syrups, wheat gluten, soy protein, palm fats, raisins, oat flakes.
And not to worry, everyone, we will finish all of this. You just don't need to hear us chew everything.
Right? Those are peanuts. I'm going to be drinking or eating those the entire time. I won't be drinking them.
Don't drink peanuts.
That is the protein bar. Looks like a standard.
It looks like it was extruded from a machine, and I'm kind of excited for it.
Right?
How does it taste?
Like caramel.
It's very caramelly.
And I don't think that it's withstood the heat well. Its texture, or something's off with it.
I ate it.
I really didn't like it.
Sean spit it out. It tastes like caramel and wheat, or caramel and oats. Caramel and oats. Very sweet. Not my favorite. The cookies and cream bar is definitely better. Yeah, I'm gonna have a piece of jerky because this is getting cut. Jerky.
Yeah, there was a tingle to my tongue there that I did not appreciate. I did not like that.
I ate it.
Oh, no. I think that is. No, I guess I don't like caramels as it is.
Yeah.
So that might be part of it.
I probably won't. Yeah, I might finish it.
Well, do you want the extra mint, spearmint, or peppermint?
I like peppermint.
Is that the only mint you're willing to try?
Peppermint's good. It's tasty. I like the blue
There's two
package.
of each of these.
Or
But that's a lot of gum.
Ofio.
I'm going for the extra mint flavor. Would you like one of these?
Ooh, there's two.
Mm-hmm. That is super mentally gum.
Wow.
Holy shit.
That is strong ass gum.
Oh my god. Did you want to save one of these for with lunch and one for supper?
There's a lot of flavor. I don't think we'd be able to tell the mint apart. So.
Okay. Well, we'll have spearmint with supper.
And I guess we'll retroactively eat.
We'll have the peppermint with lunch.
Yeah.
We can't go back in time and have one with breakfast. That's not how...
Magic of editing can achieve anything, dear.
And we'll be back with you for lunch. Okay. We wanted to try the matches before dinner. Got one out.
I'm really curious about these. Ooh. Almost.
Well, it started fire, but it went flying.
So.
Let's try that again.
There we go.
There we go. Nice little match. I don't think this would be waterproof or really usable in wind,
No.
but they could get you going. And now, it's time for supper. Okay, well, we had lunch and it was really freaking good.
We completely forgot about the existence of salt and pepper until dinner, and none of it really needed salt and pepper.
No, I didn't think it was lacking. And we showed you those matches. They worked well. I'm keeping them because
they're fun.
Useful to have matches.
I mean, they're useful.
You don't start fires, I love you.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Okay, so I'm really excited for this. It's the mashed potatoes with beef. Potato flakes in there with the beef meat. Some milk protein, antioxidants, and other things. And it literally does say beef meat on there. And
What
you
kind
add...
of beef meat?
It just says beef meat.
Beef meat.
And then it's made of beef, salt, egg, white potato, starch, onions, milk protein, and antioxidants.
I feel
That's the ingredients for beef meat.
I feel like we should have saved one fish for dinner, but that's
I don't
okay.
know. We have spicy sauce, so we'll manage. And there's a lot of desserts. We've got like chocolates and orange.
Okay.
This just takes 440 milliliters of boiling water. Stir, close zip, wait 8 minutes, and eat. So that one's going to be good. Then we've got our chocolate, our hazelnut spread, our rye bread.
Oh, yeah, and a pate.
Saved a cracker for you for your hazelnut. I hate hazelnut, but that's fine.
It'll be good.
Farmhouse pate for our rye bread.
You'll like the hazelnut.
Got ourselves our orange cake. Hot sauce. Oh, and we've got the spearmint chewing gum. Peppermint chewing gum's not going to happen because Deborah fucking loved it.
This little bastard
loved
that.
This.
She wants it.
Yeah, she jumped up on the table. She stole it from in the middle of everything else. And she chewed it all up literally in the few seconds we were outside filming that match scene. And that match scene, our being outside, lasted about as long as that scene. And that's how long it took her to make this chewing gum into something I'm not trying.
And she's looking at me like I'm an asshole.
And then, to start, we've got our citron drink, or our lemon drink. Which, right off, I will just open up. And get that powder in there. You should open up that mashed potatoes with beef for me. Well,
Here, I'm just going to move that a little bit. There we go.
Get a bit of a look at it. See if it changes color.
No.
It does
It
not.
remains milky white.
Okay. And I'm going to stir this off to the side while Alexis looks at the mashed potatoes and beef and gets that opened up, some water in for us to...
Come on, really?
I I hate it when those things just don't work.
Okay, there we are. It looks like some mashed potatoes.
With beef meat. There's
Hot
our
water.
hot water. We've measured 440 milliliters.
I'm gonna pour it. Oh, I accidentally got a little bit on the chocolate.
Hazelnut spread will go good with that.
Pour a little bit in. Get that in there. Ooh, right away it smells awesome.
And then we're going to stir it up, zip it closed, and wait 8 minutes to see what sort of mashed potato meal we get.
No, it's already absorbing a lot. Wow.
Right. Ooh.
Ooh. Little goop action.
I don't know how well you need to mix it when it's going to sit for 8 minutes, but...
Get it nice and mixed
yeah, make
there.
sure, I guess, all the powder gets hydrated.
Yeah, I don't want dry sections in the bottom corners, and...
Zip it up, and we'll see you in 8 minutes when we get this out, and then take a look at what else we've got. Okay, it's been 8 minutes, so our beef should be ready for us to pour out and take a look at. Here's a spoon for you.
Oh,
Oh, it's become just mashed potatoes.
just a big old lump of mashed potato.
Ooh. Get that out as best you can so we can take a look at some of that. But that is definitely just a bag of mashed potato.
You got a little bit of dryness in the middle, but that's not too bad.
It's fine. We can always do more of a mix. I mean, they gave us salt, pepper, and hot sauce, so we have an excuse to stir it up more.
That's pretty much most of it.
Look at that mash. We can give that a taste. It smells kind of beefy and a little bit like chicken soup.
It does kind of.
Creamy. Mild.
Very mild. Needs the salt and pepper.
It just tastes mildly like a cup of soup. Chicken soup.
It's pretty good, though.
It needs the salt and pepper. It needs the spicy sauce. Do you want us to try it with just the salt and pepper first, or?
It doesn't taste bad.
Pepper all over that. We might need the other pepper
Yeah,
containers.
let's give another pepper on there.
Should grab us the other pepper from in the kitchen. Get the salt on there. Bunch of salt all over that thing. We'll have to mix that in. And then while she's getting the extra pepper, I'm tasting this lemon drink. Just tastes like really watery lemonade.
Does it?
Yep, we should have used less than it called for. And I will stir this up.
No, it's not bad.
It's a big old stir to get those condiments in there. This mashed potato would definitely be a big old nice meal.
It's pretty good.
Needed that salt and pepper.
Yeah. The salt brings out the beefy.
And then
flavor.
it needs the spicy sauce, which has herbs and spices, chili, vinegar, salt, garlic, water, and preservative. Spicy sauce.
Here, put some on the spoon. I'm curious.
Yeah, I was gonna do the same. Just lick a little bit of that. Super spicy. Delicious. Nice smoky taste to it. Good tang.
It
I
goes
like that.
really well together. Where's the rest of that?
Just get all of that chili sauce all over there.
Oh, yeah.
And this could be called a chili sauce, as in the chili food, because it's that type of chili pepper they
Yeah.
used. Give ourselves a big
I know
stir.
we're eating a lot of it, and that's because it's very good. And I have a lot to say about it.
No, it's delicious, and there's many ways for you to try this. But everything I've added has made it more and more good.
And it's equally as good without these if you're not like a hot sauce person.
That is so good.
But before we devour all of that,
we do have other things to try for supper.
So
let's get ourselves ready. Okay, after a lot of tasty food, we're down to the last little bit of dinner. Some rye bread with pate, the hazelnut spread that we saved a cracker for, chocolate bar, and the orange snack, as well as some gum to finish it all off. I think we should start with the rye bread.
Sure.
Might as well go
Pate,
from savory.
Rye bread, yeah.
Some rugbrod.
I wonder if Orifo, or however you say the company name on almost everything, I wonder if it's like a commercially available brand or if this is strictly a government
Give yourselves 2 pieces of rye bread there.
contractor. Our cat is interested in everything already.
Here, try a piece of that.
Smells like rye bread.
That's just a dense, slightly sour rye bread, which is pretty good.
A little bit dry, but not bad.
It has the farmhouse pate. This one's got some egg and other ingredients. Ooh.
There we go.
Like onions and things. And it looks the same as the last one.
Yeah,
Give that a little try.
looks more or less the same.
Very similar. Different flavor though. Less livery.
Oh. Here.
Yeah, you should take some of that and then I'll try some of the rye bread. And don't forget to have some of the rye bread yourself.
Oh, that's good. I like that. It's a nice pate. It's a little bit stronger in flavor than the last one. Oh, and there's some dogs.
There are dogs fighting right outside our window.
That's exciting.
Yeah, and it goes good with the rye bread. It's a tasty little snack. Like it. I'll definitely finish that afterwards.
They go really well together.
And then we have the thing that, honestly, I'm not even going to try this. Because I hate hazelnuts so much. I just really hate them. And hazelnut spread is gross to me.
It's delicious.
But everybody else in the world says it's delicious. Here's your ingredients. Get this thing. All their pouches are perforated in a way that lets you squeeze stuff out. So take a clean spoon or just get some on that. Some on my finger.
Oh, you are having some.
Yeah.
Here, give me some. Just on its own.
And then you can try it with the cracker. I'm only trying this once.
Hazelnutty.
Yep. Yep, that's really chocolatey. Good chocolate flavor to it.
And then
a very strong, fresh hazelnut flavor.
It's really good. I wish you could see his face. He hates it.
I hate hazelnut so much, but I know that people that like hazelnut would think that that was really good. And it was good on the cracker?
Goes great on the cracker.
Okay. Yeah. That's a thing. Now, do you want to have the chocolate bar or the orange snack?
Let's have some orange.
Okay. So the orange flavored cake. There's your ingredients, just standard ration cake type ingredients. And your best befores. And all that. Where is my knife? Defeated by a cake.
Like Marie Antoinette.
She was defeated by a cake. Ooh. This reminds me of like a lemon cake.
It
That
looks
is-
like a real...
That is a fancy cake. Let's cut into that.
Ooh.
Take a look. It's a
Smells
nice,
lemony?
dense cake. You can see a bunch of the...
Or no, citrusy. Yeah.
It's like they soaked it in orange juice. Mmm.
Mmm. Mmm.
Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
So that's not really nice, but do.
Orange and hazelnut and chocolate. Ugh. Why would you do this? I mean, I know why, but...
Mmm. It tastes like a cherry chocolate
Okay,
orange.
Oh,
Mmm.
shoo the cat away. I'll give you that it might do that, but I'm not trying that combination myself.
Oh, it tastes very good.
Or if I have a chocolate bar.
Mmm. It tastes like a delicious cherry chocolate orange.
Like, the cake was really good, especially for something in a ration.
Oh yeah, it for a rat
A
like,
little bit of bloom on the chocolate, bit melty from the hot day.
but not bad.
No, it's held together well.
Give me a couple of pieces.
Let me give that a try.
Smells like dark chocolate.
Mmm.
Tastes like.
Nice. Sweetened dark chocolate.
Mmm.
Yeah, and it's really melting all over my fingers. We could have put this in with one of the coffees or with that hot chocolate to make it even
Oh,
stronger.
you're totally cooked.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that'd be so good. And that leaves us to the end.
I believe I had the last gum.
No, there was 2 pieces in the last one.
What was there?
Mm-hmm. We had the extra
Oh yeah,
mint.
there totally was.
Yeah, the peppermint Deborah ate. So
Yeah.
we'll try the spearmint. Once again, there's 2 little chiclets. Each one white this time instead of blue in the supermint.
Doesn't smell like anything.
And it's a refreshing in-date spearmint gum. So it was good.
Yeah.
I liked it. Denmark does a pretty good job with their rations. I mean,
This was good.
huge, dense meals. Definitely enough for a full day.
Oh yeah.
My stomach wasn't necessarily that pleased with all of it, but lots of dairy in there, and I don't really eat dairy.
But it was really good. Like those mashed potatoes were fucking.
Yeah, there's a lot of items in here that are, like the tuna was the best tuna that we've really gotten out of a ration. And this cake is one of the best cakes I've had from one. I love their
Mackerel was
pates. They're up
good.
there with the French ones. So all in all, it was a success, and
Yeah.
I hope that everyone watching enjoyed it as much as we did.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by. This was a lot of fun. Sorry for the delay between videos. Everything opened up and we had a life to live.
Yeah, we went over that in the intro anyway. If they don't understand by now, they're not gonna understand.
That's
right.
okay.
Yeah, I'm judging you, viewers.
Judgment.
But not too hard, because
No,
I
no
still need
judgments.
you to like and subscribe and share with your friends.
Oh God.
Oh,
Thank you. Bye.